Welcome guys to today's video, and today's a special video because we have something secret to reveal. We're gonna have two builds to Elmia, but this one is gonna be this one is a little bit special, and it is special because there is not a lot of them left. What it is that I actually want to give back to one of my mechanics at Magas Design. So Matthias has been helping me out a bunch, so I want to give something back to him. So it's actually his car, but we're gonna do a Magas Design twist on his car. And as I said, it's quite special, it's quite rare. And should we reveal it?
Yep.
The new build for Elmia 2025 is this beautiful Scirocco. It's a 77
GT.
It's a 77 GT, and what's special with this is that it's a real Rieger kit on. So the body kit is a Rieger kit. I would call this a barn find. I'm gonna put in a video here when Matthias is actually loading it up where it has been, and we're gonna do a lot of before and after videos on this one when it's done. This state, our new build, and we're gonna transform it. It's gonna get its glory back, and what I mean with that is gonna get new wheels, new paint, new audio system. We're gonna do a new engine. We're gonna do a twist with that, so you're gonna have to wait and see. I can tell you it's not gonna be the same engine, so we're gonna swap that. The interior is gonna be fixed up.
Yep.
We're gonna do a lot, and then we have another secret car, and that's actually mine, but I'm not going to tell you too much about it. Follow this build, and then we're going to give you some goodies in between with my build. Of course, we're going to both build the cars together, but I'm really chuffed about getting the opportunity to rebuild, and I think we're going to call this a Resto-mod, right?
Yep.
So it's going to be a Resto-mod. I'm going to start off with washing off this car because it's been sitting for
15 years maybe.
15 years, guys. It's a real Rieger Scirocco. It's incredible. So I have my ideas for it. Hopefully Matthias is gonna accept all the ideas that I have. But let's unload it. Let's wash it.
Yep.
Into the workshop. And I guess the slaughter can begin. So welcome to today's video, guys. And I hope you stay along with this build and see the transformation. It's gonna be epic. So 3, 2, 1. Maybe you're wondering why I'm washing it off. It's just to get all the debris off. As you saw in the video, it's so much dirt, and if I want to begin with the bodywork, I don't want to mess my sandpapers up with a bunch of debris and sand and stuff like that. So that's why it's so good to actually clean it thoroughly. I went with the 3-step. I used, as you saw, the super foam or the foam wash from Sonax. Then I used the Beast, take the asphalt off, or tarmac as you call it. Then I finished off yet again with the foam shampoo over it from Sonax, just to get the last bits off. So it's washed, and we have a lot to go through with the car, just explaining the status. And yeah, a little bit of a history, I guess. Give you some perspective to the car. We're gonna unload it, try to get it into the workshop. It doesn't run, so Whew, she was heavy. I think the brakes are all on, but yeah, now the beautiful car is in. We're gonna go through the car like step by step. What's the status? And then the teardown begins. That's gonna be fun. So it's a 1977, a GT from the start, and the 77 has the round headlights, as you can see here, and it's a friend of you that actually built it for like 20 years ago.
Yeah, friend, no, ex-girlfriend's father.
Okay, ex-girlfriend's father. So he put in a different engine, right?
No, he had the original. I started to make an engine swap, but then the project stopped.
Oh, okay, that's why it stopped. Yeah. Okay, let's see the engine, like the state of the engine bay right now. I recognize this engine. That's actually the same engine that I have in my MK3 Cabriolet. So I guess it's the 74 horsepower engine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 74 horsepower. And of course, we're not gonna leave that in there. We're gonna change stuff up. But
it's actually less than the original engine.
Is it less?
Yeah, it's 90 horsepower original.
In the GT?
Yeah.
But that's also a 4-cylinder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm trying to get my head around this, but I think we're gonna start with stripping this car, and I guess the engine and everything is gonna get out.
Yep.
I can see some trails of this car being yellow, because when I washed it off, I could see stuff pointing out that is yellow. Here you can see the front subframe is yellow. So we're gonna have a lot of work ahead of us, and yay,
that's what made it stop.
Okay, that's what made it stop. Kids, don't go into the electrical, then your product's gonna stop. No, okay, we can actually close the door, the hood. We have some damages all over the car. I have a bunch of stuff to fix on this one. We have a little bit of rust in the doors. The fiberglass front fenders, they have like this spider web cracks, and that's yeah, that's not fun to fix. But the front bumper looks quite nice. Keep in mind, this car was built like 20-25 years ago, so it's not strange that it has a lot of dents and stuff like that. So the doors are dented up and the hood is dented up. We're gonna find a lot of stuff, but it's a really, really wide and cool car. It's an epic 77 car. The interior, that's like half and half. The back seat is like original. I don't think the front seat are. The front seat, I think, is from a different era, but it's Volkswagen. It's Volkswagen. Guys, comment in the comment section below. If you know information about what I'm showing right now, put that in the description down below, because we're also finding out stuff with this car. So, ooh, you actually have a nice steering wheel.
Yep.
That's Volkswagen Deluxe.
And shifter.
And shifter. And it's in wood. Yeah, I'm not gonna make jokes about that. But, yeah, we have. You fold them like that. So I actually think this is OEM, and it's super in nice condition. Like everything else is super. Oh Jesus, that's a really good headliner. Wow, that's usually what breaks down quite a lot. Sorry guys, that's really cool to see the headliner actually in a good condition. And back seat, and then yes, I think these are from something else, and we have a little bit of electric stuff hanging out. Oh yeah. So, and I can promise you, you don't want to feel the smell in there, because okay, we have to fix that. We're gonna rip everything out of there. Matthias,
yeah,
was this car actually working when you got it?
Yeah, I've been driving it.
So we worked 100%?
Not when I got it, but when I was together with the ex.
Yeah.
Then it was working. I had driven it to work and everything, but then the engine stopped, we ripped it out, and then broke up, and it's been sitting ever since. And then one Christmas, she needed cash badly. So then I said, I got the cash, you got the car.
So you actually bought it back?
Yeah, because she would never sell it otherwise.
Okay, she needed money. You actually had the money.
So I kind of kicked her when she was down.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so you got it. It worked 100%, and then you had a dumb idea of putting in a new engine in it, and it stopped.
Yeah.
But that's good for me, because now I can be a part of this project. And geez, it's the state of the paint. I actually saw something really cool. Look at this. This is the old version of your seatbelt latches. That's pretty cool. So when you lock them in, you actually push on this one to open it up. That's cool. I can see something. It says Pro Car on the seats. Maybe that's like from a completely different.
Pro Car sounds aftermarket.
Pro Car sounds aftermarket, or actually from an American car.
Yeah, maybe.
Could be. But the style and the arrow from the seats doesn't resemble a American car either. Okay, yeah, the states of the over fenders here in the back. I don't know if you can actually see how bad it. Oh yeah, you can see how bad it is. I think it was very popular before to use something called spray bondo. So they like thinned out bondo and they just pushed it over the whole car. It makes it really nice, not nice, but back in the days it was very quick. And I think what we're seeing on the car here, like on the wing, you can actually see it very clear how it looks. And I think all these bubbles are from this spray bondo that they used before. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna use a lot of 120 or 80 grit on this car, because we really want to dig down and find the problem, because I don't want to repaint the whole car yet again. We don't have that many months.
No.
Matthias?
It's already October.
It's the end of the October, and this is going to be finished to April next year for Elmia. So, and the paint that I want to have on the car, I think Matthias is on the same page. It's not an easy paint to lay. No, we're not going to destroy it with some pimp color. But it's going to be, as I said, a Resto-mod. So the color is going to be a little bit more modern, but it's going to actually fit the car.
Yeah, it's not going to destroy the look.
It's not going to destroy the look, exactly. So, funny thing on this back bumper. They, like, I don't know why they did this, but so this back bumper is one with the back fenders, with the quarter panels. But they left this to highlight that, yeah, I don't know, the style in the era back in the days, yeah, don't ask me. But I actually want to do it so you can split it.
I want to split it.
So I think we're actually going to do a line here. And then, like,
see where the original line
goes. The original line I think is all over, across over to the other side. And I want to be able to actually take it off. Good hangers and mounting points and everything. Me and Matthias, we're very into it.
With the wing.
It's the same with the wing, yeah. No, the wing is gonna be left on, I think. You're gonna have such a problem making this to a two-piece. I think this a second boot. Good luck finding one in Sweden.
Because I know they had problems before when it was functioning to get through the MOT with this wing on.
Oh, so what Matthias is talking about is actually the car inspection in Sweden, and I think the law says that you need to be able to fit through there.
Yeah, you can't get stuck.
No, so if you hit a person, the person should be able to. That's so dumb, because the wing then should be like a 5 feet high because the person has to. That's gonna look really strange. But I think when you have the proper documents of how they looked back in the days, if you have old pictures and you can state that it is like on the car. And another thing, your car is soon going to be really, really old.
Yeah.
Because in Sweden, if you have a car that's older than 30 years,
Yeah.
you don't have to inspect it.
No, it's 50 years for inspection. 30 years for the taxes.
Oh, so 30 years is for the taxes.
But
then
it's
it's
only
tax
like
free.
3 years left until I don't have to inspect it.
Wow. Okay, we can build it however we want. You have to wait 3 years, and then you can go do whatever. Or should we check in the boot?
Yeah, sure.
Just to see what surprise this is. Okay, you have the OEM back deck. That's quite impressive.
I don't think it's OEM.
No, that's not OEM. That's they built it themselves.
Yeah.
But that's really good built. The boys who did this actually knew what they were doing. This looks really.
Except for that one.
Okay, I don't know what the heck that is. It's some kind of plate that they put it. What the?
It's like a roofing plate or something.
What is? Oh, okay, that's the hanger for the shelf. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess it's the same on the other side. Sorry guys, it's dark again, but I have some ideas. And we have some good news with sponsors that are gonna work with us. It's it's sponsors that I gathered over the years, and many of them actually think this project is gonna be super cool, so they want to be a part of this build. And of course, in the back here, we're gonna not have it as empty as it is right now.
Nope.
And we are thinking about yet again doing the Resto-mod.
Yep.
So it should fit the era, but it should be new. So you have to wait and see. We have plans, and it's gonna be sick. Oh no, he found something else. Jesus Christ, is that the power cable?
Yeah, one of them.
Okay, we're gonna have to change. We're gonna have to change out all the electrics in this car. But okay, that's a good foundation for us to build with. It's empty. That's really nice. I love doing audio systems, as you have seen on my other builds. And if you haven't, push on the link up here. The Infinity G37 that I built. That's a full custom audio install that we made. And the components came from Tj. Oh, that's actually good. I have the shirt on. So we're gonna do audio system. We're gonna do paint. We're gonna have new wheels, new interior, new engine, as I said before, and we have to do something
With that.
Yeah, that looks like it comes from a boat or something.
Yeah, it does.
It actually does. We have to look at Nuke if they have something. Nuke is a Swedish, well-known aftermarket, like fuel aftermarket company in Sweden. A lot of you guys know it. Maybe we could.
It's worldwide.
It's worldwide, so maybe we could use their new cap because they have a new edition.
Yeah.
That came out this year. That could be really cool.
See how it fits.
Do you want to have? Do you still want to have the tint on the car? Do you think so? Or do you actually want to highlight what you have in the car afterwards?
Yeah, if you're gonna build a sound system, you want to be able to see it with the.
But are we gonna build the sound system in the back though? Or are you gonna want to have a new seat or the old seat? Okay, guys.
They're gonna find out.
Yeah, you're gonna find out. But yet again, comment in the comment section below. What should we do? What want you? Yeah, you guys are deciding what you want to see on this car. We have our plans.
Yeah.
But if you have any ideas or wishes, what we should do with this car,
Maybe it would end up on the car.
yeah, of course. If you have any wishes, maybe we're gonna happen. Your wishes is our command. Oh. Okay. Geeking out here. Yet again, I have a lot to do, as you can see here. After I pressure washed it, paint is coming off. I actually can see the fiberglass, and yet again, I think more and more that this is actually spray bonded that they had on, because I can see that the whole the whole cake is coming off here.
They got three different colors.
No, that's fiberglass.
Yeah.
That's the spray bondo. and then you have the paint on. So I think it began to move, or it's just really old.
It's really old.
Yeah, and I saw on different places when I powered washed it that they haven't been so thorough with actually sanding the car. So if you can see here, they haven't sanded it really well. So the color is actually jumping off. It didn't. So the red color didn't stick too well to the yellow color because they were in a hurry, I guess, with sanding this car down. We don't know. Oh, we have bugs on the car. Hello, little friend. Yeah.
And these gotta go.
Oh, Jesus. I missed these. Okay, just look at the size of my hand. Okay, my hand is quite big. But the little mirror, look at this. Just a comparison if Matthias stands beside it. That was, I guess, 80s era, I think. And they're, yeah, funky as hell.
Here's a lighter.
Okay, that's a cigarette lighter. Okay, that's a really good comparison. And I guess at the time, widened steel wheels were cool. And I think
it's a 15 inch, I think.
It's a 15 inch, but it's an 11 inch
wide, yeah.
11 inch wide in the back, and I think it was like 9.5 in the front, right?
Yeah, 9.5, something like
yeah.
that.
So they are gonna go. I'm not letting you have these. We have a partner that wanna put their wheels on it, and it actually gonna fit the German vibe, I think. Yeah. You have to see in the next couple of videos. Let's see when that comes out. Otherwise, if you have any questions, ask in the comment section below. But from here, the state of the car, you can see it from here now. This is going to be the next transformation at the channel, My Guess Design. And I think we're going to start off ripping out the interior to get the smell away. And then we're going to rip out the engine and the full front chassis, and maybe also the panels. Like take everything off.
Yeah, everything.
Everything off, okay.
Side skirts, everything.
Side skirts are not gonna be able to take them off there, aren't they? Oh, there may be? No, I don't think so. They are never gonna go off. No. They're fiberglass on there, dude.
Yeah, but feel this.
Yeah, something I know, but here. Oh, you know what that is?
Rust.
That's rust. That's actually the steel. Maybe I have to separate the bonded side skirts. Okay. I know what you have to do, Matthias. You have a lot of rust under your doors. The doors are really bad under here. I know it's gonna be really tough to see, but it's easier when we take it off. They are thick as I don't know what, but a lot of rust, but that's easy for us. We like to work with steel. I think it's gonna be really cool for you guys to follow this build. Okay, the video's getting quite long, so we're gonna end it here, and I hope you all enjoyed our talk and run through with the project and the history of the car. But if you're still in the video, thank you for watching, and I hope you're psyched for the next video. So as I always say, have a good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever you are. Bye bye. Hej då!